Hello and welcome back to Total Extreme Wrestling with the WWF in the 90s. We are at Madison Square Garden event. Hello. And we start off with Gene Oakland and Arnold opening up the show to an 87 rating. Thank you guys, a salute for you. So they're talking about the upcoming matches, talking about the main event, and and all the mid-card matches and the openers. You know, it is a great way to start the segment. I love it. Arnold will be back. You know, he says his catchphrases. Everyone loves them. And now, without a further ado, Sorry, I'm trying to read what that red is. It's kind of hard now. Because this is another post-recording of my voiceover. Because it is just horrible how my capture card's not doing it. But we open up with an extremely short match. Yokozuna defeats Bill. And there's nothing really to say to it. But in a good match, Carl Olat defeats Tony Atlas. 76, pretty good. And then we have the Nasty Boys having an interview of the upcoming match with the Legion of Doom. Another tag team title shot for them. In a bout that had great heat and good wrestling, the Nasty Boys defeat the Legion of Doom. Wow, and they won the World Tag Team titles. Very, very something. It's a okay match. Nothing spectacular, I guess. I mean, it nearly could have been a good match if it had one more point, but it is what it is. And then we got Nikolai Volkov just doing an interview. What we got here? Ah, yes. In a bout that had fantastic heat and great wrestling, Big Boss Man defeats Nikolai Volkov in 8 minutes 18 seconds by submission. It was a good match. Big Boss Man doing more work than Nikolai. And then we have a freestyle segment where Randy Savage is just tormenting the Ultimate Warrior. 89. Their rivalry continues. It's just the Ultimate Warrior is actually doing pretty good now. But this rivalry continues and will continue to WrestleMania. But yeah, we have Randy Savage basically just beating up the Ultimate Warrior. We then go to an extremely short match where The Undertaker defeats Andre the Giant in 3 minutes 10 seconds. Pinfall, Tombstone Piledriver. It's a good match. I'm surprised Undertaker can pick up Andre the Giant for Tombstone. We then go to a segment with Shawn Michaels and Marty Jannetty. It looks like they're putting aside their differences. Shawn Michaels' frustration with Marty Jannetty letting the team down. Marty Jannetty and Shawn Michaels goes for a hug. Arnold thinks that he's patched stuff up with a tag team. But before you know it, Shawn Michaels does the sweet chin music to Marty Jannetty, like he did in real life on the Piper's Pit. No, it wasn't that. It was Brutus Beefcake's barbershop. So Shawn Michaels turns heel. He kicks his former tag team partner. He breaks up the team. He rips the magazine that had them together. Arnold is shocked. But it is what it is. Shawn Michaels declares himself as a solo act now, because Marty Jannetty has let his team down. Has let Shawn Michaels down. They do not have the tag team titles like they thought they would get, like they did in AWA. So yes, that's starts off Shawn Michaels' singles career earlier than expected. Oh yeah. Mr. Perfect hyping up his upcoming singles match with the British Bulldog. 79 rated. He's doing good. In a bout that had sensational wrestling and fantastic heat, the British Bulldog defeats Mr. Perfect with a running power slam. It is a great match. Not the perfect match, but the great match. They did work. They did work. Bret Hart had an interview hyping his upcoming singles match with Earthquake. It's a good segment. In an exceptional match, Bret Hart defeats Earthquake in 30 minutes 20 seconds by submission with the sharpshooter. Makes defense number 1 of his Intercontinental Championship. It's a good match. It's a great match. It's Bret Hart. You're amazing, my guy. I can't wait until you're ready to get that World Heavyweight title around your waist. But meanwhile, Rick Rude had an interview hyping his upcoming match with Hulk Hogan. It's a great segment. Thank you, Rick Rude. You're amazing. Hulk Hogan, on the other hand, is, Hulk Hogan. But in an exceptional match, Hulk Hogan defeats Rick Rude. Sad face. 12 minutes, 53 seconds. They both got the same rating, but the segment was really great. It is changing. Alright, Sergeant Slaughter had an interview hyping his upcoming match with Roddy Piper in a rematch for the World Heavyweight title. It's a 91 segment. Very good. I like it. Good work, Sergeant Slaughter. In an exceptional match, Sergeant Slaughter defeats Roddy Piper in 12 minutes 42 seconds by submission with the Cobra Clutch, defending his World Heavyweight title, but also having interference from General Adnan. So, not a clean victory. Sergeant Slaughter only put a 78 in-ring performance, but it's a 90 rated segment. It's a great match. So, overall, 89. We gained popularity in 15 regions, but we missed out on gaining some more popularity. It is what it is. And yeah, the show looks great to me. Starts off slow, but we got to the better matches. Gonna praise Bret Hart. Tell them they're awesome. Praise Miss Roddy Piper. Mr. Perfect or British Bulldog. Mr. Perfect. Tell them they're awesome. Yeah. Bret Hart's happy with what he did. Yeah. So, I've been Aaron Paradise. This has been Total Extreme Wrestling with the WWF in the 90s. Thank you for watching, and I shall see you in the next episode. Thank you, and goodbye.